Hello, hello, everybody. Hello. Testing, testing. Not sure if this is going through or not, but I guess we'll see. But if you can hear me, leave a message. Let me know if this is actually working or not. But yeah, we are jumping into the third episode of Life is Strange. Yeah, it's called Hell is Empty, which is it's interesting because in the second episode, this was all on fire, and now this is all burnt to a crisp, sadly. But the previous episode, I didn't download it. This one, I remembered to download it, which is really, really good. So, yeah, all is well. But yeah, like I said, let me know if this is actually working or not. I was having a hard time connecting, so I wasn't sure, or I'm not sure if this is actually working or not. My chat's all messed up and everything, so I don't know if the messages are being pushed through, all that sort of stuff. So, let me know if this is actually working or not. Else I will have to stop it and see if I can figure out what's going on. Ah, yes, I have to install that as well. Oh, there's a collector's mode? Really? Oh, I didn't know all this stuff. Old mill, Price House. Guess I got the dream one already. Interesting. I didn't know about that stuff. Very cool. Alrighty, well, gonna jump into episode 3. Hell is Empty. Let's do it. And also, if anybody can see this, hopefully the in-game audio sounds good for the game as well. Yesterday I had some problems with echoing and stuff, so hopefully it's better. I think this is all supposed to be quiet. This stuff here, because I put the music down, so I think that's why I can't hear it. But we'll see. I may have to put the music back up again. Ah, that's right. I didn't give him the money. And then, uh, Chloe had to be in a play. That's fun. But the thing about all this stuff here is that we kind of know what happens already because we played the first one, right? But it's good to see the lore. Lore is important.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course.
Well, that was weird.
In every way
Now it's
that
working
matters,
suddenly. I didn't do anything.
Rose is my wife. And your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook... her name is Sarah. Your... birth mother.
Hmm.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
No. She will be one day, if not now.
Chloe.
Yeah, I think you can handle it. And if you can't, you obviously want the answers, so whether you can or can't, you gotta know.
You can handle this. Not without you.
I guess I don't have a choice. We're gonna do it together. Point at viewfinder and press X to join Rachel. Interesting.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends.
That's him when he was
Sarah
younger.
everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me.
Now that you imagine it, she just kind of looks like Rachel, doesn't she?
What kept me blind for so long.
Courtship.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Hey,
While
copycat.
the rest of us were
Thanks for stopping by.
pursuing college,
The end is depressing and you might cry.
careers, families.
I guess we'll see what happens.
Sarah wasn't looking for any of that.
But I'm all for it.
She was looking for escape.
Parenthood.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father.
Wait,
The greatest moment of my life.
I just noticed the bracelet that Sarah was
So
wearing.
much love, but I was still blind.
Will I be playing the DLC episode? I will, yes. I'll be doing that tomorrow, probably. Most likely. So then we'll be wrapping up before the storm.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Oh, so
For over a year,
she turned to drugs very early
tried to
on.
help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter.
Oh, that's so sad.
I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
I'm guessing they must have obviously gotten a divorce. Reunion.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
Wow. That's pretty heavy. I wonder how she's going to react to this. This is a lot to throw at
the
her.
first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Yeah, that is true. Who says it is? It is his decision. Technically, I'm not an adult yet. Rachel isn't anyway. But, I mean, she can make the decision if she wants.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. I mean, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
That's true.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Yeah, that's so much to take in suddenly. What's my opinion on Before the Storm? I'm really liking it. Like, obviously we kind of know what happens already, like, from the first one, but it's good to get the lore, you know? What happened before everything kind of went down.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
I will say, I know this is kind of off topic, but that statue? That, like, moose-looking thing has, like, the longest legs ever. I guess that's art. A group message. Let's see. Where are we at here? Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. Without you, there would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Yep, sorry. Rachel comes first. I don't think we need to talk to her right now. We need to talk to Rachel. Do-si-do. I noticed the weirdest things. I am so happy. Let's travel. And there's all of her theater masks. Hello, Megsy. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing really good.
Rachel?
I hope you're doing good as well. That's a pretty appropriate title. Hell is empty.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
I don't know, man. Like, this just happened. L2 to view my objective. Be here for Rachel. Well, I'll try the best I can. Save the flowers? Let's see, maybe if a flower will help.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Good old map of America.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Well, if she was going to Los Angeles today, probably not the best place to go right now.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said, something I said. Something Rachel said.
On stage, I think Rachel said,
So I assume this is going to be some kind of achievement. Yeah, we go. American Graffiti. The Corners of the World, our mere prologue. Hey, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
of course.
Oh, that's it? I need to try to figure out more to show that I care.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with the fire north of town? And when is it going to come down here and incinerate us all in its fiery hug of death, asking for a friend? Let's open this drawer, let's see what happens. Anything?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Wow. A in everything. Latin honors, American experience, 20th century lit, biology honors, drama, phys ed. She is a perfect student. I don't know what would be helpful in this. A flashlight? For what? Okay, well, I guess that's going to come in handy. Anytime we have to pick up a flashlight in any game, that means the power's going out. Or it's going to be really dark, obviously. Okay, Mom said... Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please? I don't think that's happening. Needlepoint. Above all, remember, you are loved. Oh, what's this?
This light needs more light.
Okay. That doesn't help me. I guess we'll look in the...
Wonder what I could find around
No, I
here
looked
to
in the
brighten
laptop
up that
already.
nightlight.
Book. Globe. What if I talk to her again?
Hey,
Nope. Ever heard about the whole TikTok situation? I have, yeah. I saw the other day or last night that not even a VPN will work for it. I don't know if it's in Canada as well. I assume it probably is.
Rachel has so many inspirations. She can barely keep them all contained.
Yep. She definitely has a lot on her plate that she's doing. Maybe the card?
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
To a wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Nice, nice. Where's Sagittarius? Well... Oh, I forgot to look at the duffel bag.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now... I don't know.
So I wondered if this is when Rachel turns to Frank. A planner.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which
Okay,
one?
so what's the achievement going to be for this one? Extra credits.
That's the one.
Where do babies come from? Show and tell. Okay. So let's see what I'm missing here.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Okay. I feel like I've seen pretty much everything. Let me look at the
I know
laptop
something as
again.
Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Okay, well... I think the only thing I haven't looked at is the lamp.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Oh, wait. Flashlight. Huh. Shockingly a surprising fit.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Rachel! How's that? Maybe the globe? Maybe I'll just talk to her, actually. I never had one of these as a kid. Seemed like everybody had one of them.
Hey, check it out.
That's really pretty.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Hello, Toots.
Because we're blinded. By
Well, thanks for
what's in front
stopping
of
by.
us.
Even if it's just very, very brief, I really appreciate it.
Exactly.
I hope you're having a great weekend.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
I mean, it is still beautiful.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them.
But you can trust Chloe?
I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Yeah, I kind of figured so. I'm honored. Maybe. I'm honored.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
I don't think so. Because I remember right when our dad told us about everything, she said, it's not really his decision to make, it's my decision. And if she feels like that's something she can do and maybe it'll help her, why not?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
Yep. Good old Chloe.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Yeah, I think Chloe has an idea.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I got that too. That truck in the junkyard.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Chloe fucking Price.
Hmm.
My magical Shakespeare fairy.
I like that they tied something
Shut
back to the
up.
beginning. That was good.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
I don't know. But just saying anything will help. Just, even if you don't say anything, just being in the same room as her and looking at her might help. But I think she might know what to say.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
No, that's nice. I'm glad that they're there for each other. Well, it looks like she's having another dream. Oh, this is going to go well. All the people's going to be judging
I
her.
think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me.
Huh.
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
This part is so messed up. It feels like it's going to be.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
I guess I'll go along with it.
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
The world is a stage, sound and fury. I feel like he said both of those things, but I don't really know.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
That's horrific. That's awful. I kind of had a feeling in the back of my mind it would be an actual, like, truck, but... Man. But it's pretty wild that that's what she was dreaming as well, right? Oh, she's finally back home.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
I got this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I can explain. No, wait. Answer my question first.
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
I'm helping for a friend. It would mean a lot to me. We'll see if Frank has any sort of heart if I do the second option. It would mean a lot to me.
I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess.
Maybe? Could be a setup, though.
What am I getting myself into?
What do I get the feeling that something's going to go down and Rachel's going to help? And that's going to jumpstart something.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Okay, let's see what Rachel says. Let's see. Okay, that also we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Yep, I'm still at my house just showering and grabbing tools for the truck. Meet at the junkyard? I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. Calm before the storm.
Is Mom playing music?
I couldn't tell you. Not a clue.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Okay.
My towel's probably in here somewhere.
Nope. No towel.
No awesome pirate towel.
Because you're probably never here.
Lots of washcloths. No towel.
I feel like this is it.
Score.
There it is.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Yo, this is when she gets her hair dyed and becomes blue? I like this. The lore, you know? You figure out...
The best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
I like that. I like the fact that we're just learning about all this stuff. Like, I wondered, how did she get her blue hair? You know, how did she meet Rachel and all that other stuff? Inevitably, how did Frank and Rachel kind of get together? Although I kind of remember... Like, I think I remember that they said that Rachel was setting up Frank or trying to string him along or something. But then obviously it turns into much more. Hey, not bad. So I guess she does part of it for now. I wonder if we're actually going to see the whole blue.
I need new clothes.
Let's see what she's going to find. William's clothes. Is she going to use her dad's clothes?
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Well, bonus outfits. I keep using the same one.
All right, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck.
Got it.
Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Don't you worry about it, Chloe. I got this. Well, if I can ever get through the door. There we go. But now comes the fun times. We're gonna have to
Here goes.
Talk to her mom and David.
What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Zero. Zero shot, Chloe. This is gonna be fun. Or maybe it goes well. Maybe David helps with the truck.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Probably because Chloe's not there. Okay, well, let's see if I can avoid them.
Hey, who's there?
Busted.
Hey.
Here it comes.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
Doesn't seem like home. I'm not staying long. Well, these aren't great options, but I guess I gotta pick something. I guess that's true. I am not staying.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Don't worry about me, okay? I can take care of myself.
Will you at least tell me where you're staying?
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Come on, Chloe.
Mom.
Try and be a team player.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Okay, I mean, that's true. He shouldn't have done that, but I'm glad that he's apologizing. Hey, Fizzo, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Apology accepted.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time.
What is it?
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED.
Oh, thanks,
We
Dirty.
used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into,
Yeah, so far I'm loving this
Once we
game.
got back
I'm
home.
I'm having a blast.
but he died.
I love the lore and the backstory.
He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going
Sorry.
through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
That seems pretty sincere to me, Chloe.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
This is the original one from 2017. I don't know how upgraded the remaster is. Ooh, accept David's offer, reject David's offer. Well, I want David and Chloe to be close, or at the very least, not at each other's throats all the time. I would personally accept David's offer, but what do you think? Do you think that it's smart to do that? Or should I just be just what Chloe always does? Always rejects everything. You think, Dirty, that I should accept it? Well, I agree. I think I should accept it as well. So we're going to do it.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
I'm going to be real. They kind of look exactly the same. David then, David now. Snag, what does that say? Toolbox?
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe,
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell?
Chloe gets more clothes in the remaster, but characters glitch out. So the original is probably better to play then, I guess.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
It's pretty hard to watch when she rejects it. She destroys the photo.
This might actually be helpful for fixing up the
Wow,
trash.
she goes that far? I thought it's like, okay, I rejected it. I don't want it. But she actually destroys it? That's too much. I'm so glad I chose to accept it. Although I am curious if that's going to be an option at the end of this whole thing. You know, when you have all the choices and stuff, and you look at all the other choices. I don't know if that's going to be one of the choices, but I feel like it might be. There's the junkyard, so Frank should be here, hopefully. And I'm predicting that Rachel will step in and help this whole thing.
Come on. Work with me here.
I'm guessing she dropped it.
Damn it!
Let's see if that's something I would do. I'm like the clumsiest person.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
See, that is
I
really
need to find the right tool for each problem.
that's interesting because I don't know how you unintentionally destroy it. Okay, let's figure this out.
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Yeah, well, I need one. Crankshaft pulley, coolant pump, AC compressor, tensioner pulley. Use 18mm wrench to release, adjust tension. Okay, so we'll start with one, which is the yellow one. Contacts. Remove carbon buildup. Lubricate with dialect trick grease. So they're going to lubricate the chassis points, I'm guessing. If that makes sense. Okay. So what do I need?
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Okay, let's check stuff.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Got it. Something small.
I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Maybe a screwdriver? That'll work. Positive. The screwdriver scrapes it off and the pliers tighten something? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm no
That should
mechanic,
help
but I
keep
feel like it
shit
does make sense.
Distributed. Well, fuck.
Oh. Moderate to heavy smoke expected, limited outdoor activity. Oh, we got a couple messages too. Victoria. Oh, geez. Where do we end off? Here. So it's right all along. Rachel Amber is an evil biatch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Yep. I've had it with this school. Nobody gives a crap about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Because now you're alone and regret me being a bitch. That's not true. How dare you? Okay. Well, I'm glad to see you take an interest in something. Keep it up. I will keep it up.
I can definitely see some problems.
Well, thank you so much, Dirty.
Just need to match them to the
That means a
right
lot.
tool.
Well, enjoy your work, and stop on by. I try to stream every single day, so I will be doing the other Life is Strange games as well. So keep a lookout. Check.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's check the battery.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Let's try the wrench.
Not helping.
Oh. So that's the pliers. Nope. What am I doing? Ah! I'm tapping too fast. Maybe I just like the sound effect. Okay, here we go. Pliers.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Yeah, I heard that 2 was not great, but that's just what I read online. I have no idea. But I'll play it.
Looks like the serpentine belt could use some help.
Okay, radiator cap is next.
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
That it does.
I think I should move on to something else.
Okay. So we'll reattach this.
Go back from whence you came.
There we go. And we got the belt.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
You can't. It's over. Go home. Pliers.
Not helping.
Well, I have all of them on because I'm playing on PS
Looks like
Plus.
the serpentine belt could use some help.
So they're all on there except for double exposure because that just came out. So wait, what did they say?
Not helping.
Oh, okay. We'll have to use the wrench. Maybe.
Much better.
Nice. I am a mechanic. Fuel filter.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
We might have to replace it though. You found it difficult to get into Life is Strange 2? Yo, does it actually work?
Sick.
It's like a blow dart. But I'll definitely be playing it, so we will see. I'm sure it's decent enough. That's right. It is a game with new characters. That is true, I believe. So like any game, you have to try to learn who they are, their personalities,
Spark plugs
etc.
busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
I guess she's gonna go into her dad's. That was your thinking as well?
Please. I need you.
Yo, it actually worked? Wow. But there's no way. The tires have got to be flat.
Yeah.
There's no way. Those tires would be like completely shot. Have a good one. Have a good one, Dirty. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub.
Yes!
Wow.
Yeah!
Heck yeah. I'm a little surprised that the tires are still not flat, but Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Well, she's happy.
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
No, not that
Frank
guy,
here's
Damon.
becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
I don't have the money.
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I think he knows that I'm
I
lying.
don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Come on, man.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing.
I mean, you grabbed her first.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Good question. Because he has a heart still, I guess. Unlike this guy. Why do you care so much? A friend, none of your business. Why does he care so much?
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No.
Rachel?
Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
No, he pieced it together.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Yo! Hit him again!
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on! Shit! Shit! Hey! Just hold on, okay? Rachel? No, no, no! No, I'm not losing you.
Holy frick! Holy frick! I mean, I know that she kind of sucker punched him in a sense, but holy moly! Although, also something kind of strange is why didn't Damon stab Frank? Because he could have. Wow, this has got to be so awkward. Damon is super unstable. He's very, very unstable. I thought Frank kind of was in the first one, but Damon's a whole nother animal. Also, this waiting area is very inaccurate. There's no way it would be this empty. Let's be real.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
Trying to figure that out. It's my fault. I don't think it's her fault.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him
What did Merrick want?
I was thinking probably money, but hey, Casey, you been a fan since Tapped Out? Well, thank you so much, Nate Vlogs. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, that's pretty much over in less than a week. What happened? Oh, what a start. I don't know what you know already, but basically Rachel got hurt. So that's bad, but she's going to be okay. And Sarah is Rachel's actual mother.
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
He wanted dirt on you. Rachel did get angry. She used a 2x4 on his head when he wasn't looking.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
She was protecting me too. You could have helped her. I don't think you could have, honestly. I think once she has something set in her mind, that's it. Like, she sees that finish line, she ain't stopping.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
Wow. I wonder if Frank hurt Damon, or maybe even killed him. Because obviously Damon's not in the first Life is Strange, so clearly something happened.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm glad that he was so understanding about everything.
Hey.
Is that Steph?
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
I totally forgot that this kind of happened at the same time.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to talk to Drew. Hold on, let me see this.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Can I not see it? Let's read it.
Is this for real?
Administrator Hofstadter. One of your current patients is Andrew North, a student at Blackwell Academy who was injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would therefore like to personally, and I stress anonymously, cover his medical expenses. If it may be of an assistance in speeding the process, do not hesitate to contact me, Sean Prescott. Okay, that's actually pretty cool of him. Okay, let's talk to Drew. Let's see what he says. Let's see how he's doing. Anthony North. Well, he's kind of on the phone. I don't want to bug him. Oh. Okay, well, I'll talk to him.
If
I can't.
want to stay sane, I need to stay busy.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
Here to see Drew?
Yeah. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Likewise. Oh, excuse me.
Wow, that's like the shortest conversation in history. Oh, man.
Hey! You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Did they really mess
Sorry
it up
to hear
that badly?
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
You should try it.
I bet you'd look cool with a little color.
Yeah? I'll have to think about it. Maybe
Oh.
something red? Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable.
I thought they were
She'll
talking about Mikey.
probably
Mikey
wake
was going
up
to color his hair.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
Should I
She
talk about
got
it?
stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, it wasn't. It was a separate thing.
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
Hello, Mr. North.
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Bye, Mr. North.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
I don't think it matters, honestly. I don't. I will leave it to it.
I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Hmm. Chloe, this is Mr. Amber. Rachel's just waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks. Awesome. That's good. That's good. So I assume...
About this fire.
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by...
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott.
Wow.
Your son needs serious.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. Nathan doesn't exactly have the, everything going on up there, you know? Hey, Rachel.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Stop.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What?
I don't agree with that at all. I don't think so.
You were so fierce, and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. And I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know?
Yeah.
I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Well, I assume that he's always been there for her.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
It's her decision. If she feels that would help, then absolutely.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Does that
Yeah.
number have any... Oh.
My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Wow. No wonder when Max came back in the first one. No wonder Chloe was always talking so heavily about Rachel. After this, my goodness. They were really, really close. Also, the dad putting the code as the kid's birthday is like the most worst thing to do.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Nice balloon.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think it's probably better not to say anything. I don't think we need to start blabbing to everybody. We'll keep it private.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Well, we are in trouble, but like I said, privacy. Wait, yeah, what do you mean?
What? I don't even know what you mean.
It's kind of weird that Rachel's being so private. Isn't it?
No.
I don't think so.
It's really not.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
Yeah, but I'm not telling you anything.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Well, I know that Elliot, I think, is always like Chloe. I hate hospitals so much. I hate hospitals. But who does? So we're going to hopefully find out what happened with Damon, maybe. But first of all, 0722. Photographic memory.
Hello?
I feel like nobody would be here. That's a hospital. There you go. Well, I actually didn't have to type it in myself.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
I thought it was like sports related. I thought I was holding a basketball for a second. Investigate? Ah. What's in there? Earrings? Diamond ring?
Sweet.
Key.
Secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Wow, I picked it on the first try, huh? Mikey. Hey, Chloe, thanks again for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Thanks, good luck to him too. Chloe? Yeah? You're stronger than anything. Hope so. W. Mikey. Okay. So... No, I don't think it would be in there. They should... Yeah, this would be here, because when we first walked in, they showed the drawer. Is it going to work? It did.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Wow, I got that really quickly. Hospitals give you anxiety? I think it does for most. Which is... It's natural to be, I think. Absolutely. Unless you're like maybe a doctor or a nurse or something and you're kind of used to that environment. But for the average person, definitely not. I know I am too. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
Really? Well, I don't know if I want to read all of these, but I'll read this one. To my Rachel, my name is Sarah and I'm your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. The battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve. I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much and hope to see you soon. Sarah. Wow.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Oh, this is a cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, a lawful daughter. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon family law. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Whoa.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Wow. So either he's painting her as a different person in a sense, or I don't know. Maybe he's protecting her, as in Rachel, but I don't know. It's probably a little bit of both. Ooh. Another achievement? What's this one going to be? Something about a drawer, I'm guessing. Drunk drawer. Secret booze stash. Okay, let's look at the phone.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his.
Okay.
It could be about Sarah.
Here we go. This is going to probably be pretty long. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Unknown. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can. Because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need her to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. I'm guessing this is Damon then, obviously.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
You'll pay Where is Sarah? Whoa. Hold on. So I said, where's Sarah? And Damon says, so we're using names now. Relax, man. It is simple. Either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not? I don't know what you mean.
Shit. What do I say?
I don't know. You first. I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't mess with me. Let's see proof of the evidence. What evidence?
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
I think that's a picture of Damon right there. Actually, these are all Damon, I think. Anything? Files, perhaps?
This must be what Damon was talking about.
I think the big evidence on it kind of gives it away.
Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Well, at least take a picture. It's better than nothing. Why are you sending me this? You know what I'm talking about. Darn it.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
Well, I can't take a picture of it. Maybe a picture of the glove? I'm waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, now you destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that. Okay, so we have to destroy the evidence.
I can figure out how.
The glove and stuff.
How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Yeah, I think that's pretty easy. You have a lighter, don't you? You said you always carry a lighter with you. Thought so. Got it. Maybe do this outside. Because I assume the smoke detector is going to go out or go off. I really think you should have done this outside.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Okay, there we go. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Frank, maybe? No more, no one, no clue. I don't know. This is just a guessing game, which I don't really like. No one? Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself. Sure, I guess.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
My gut feeling is it's the security guard guy from Blackwell. That's my guess. I don't know why, but I'm just... that popped in my head for whatever reason. Mainly because of the fact that David is the security guard in the first game, so my assumption is that something obviously happens to the guy before that. So I'm thinking, well, maybe that lines up with it. Snitch on the snitch.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Suspicions on drug dealing and loitering. Drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Okay. Oh, I hear a clock ticking. I think it's in the game. Okay, who is this?
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Sheldon Pike. Has been very cooperative, no missed check-ins. Okay, good for him. There's that one. There's another file here.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. Okay. I feel like that might be about it. Wait, accuse?
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Oh, I see. So I have to figure out... I don't think it's Frank Sheldon? I have no idea. Let me read the crime report. It says... Damon Merrick. After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived on the scene at 10:38 p.m. with the EMT. The victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Who's this guy?
This guy looks like a real tool.
Oh, he was the guy at the beginning of the show.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
I don't know. Just because he's cool, he could be one of those people.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
I remember him in the beginning as well, actually. It would be...
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
So this is a guy who was actually cooperating, so I don't think it would be him. I feel like it would be Sheldon or this guy up here.
This guy looks like a real tool.
I don't think it would be Frank, so it's between this guy and that guy up top. Let me just double check. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Can I actually look at the computer, actually? Let's see. I can.
Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
So he is Rodney Sears, known as Thunder.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Let's see. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood you need to protect her. It is your prerogative as a parent. But setting that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and a lawyer I spoke to with agrees. More importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right, Sarah. That's exactly my thought process the entire time. Okay, so I guess it is him then. Thunder. Makes sense. I can't wait to take care of that guy. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet. Handoff?
Payment? Fuck.
How much? The exact amount your pig stole from me. That doesn't help. Okay, so we have to figure out the
Here's
amount of
hoping
money.
James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Can I actually go back outside? No, I can't. Okay, so it's got to be in here somewhere. Everything's in this one little room. Maybe the snow globe?
It's the big one.
I like how it says Los Angeles. Okay, sawdust?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
I feel like it has to be. Bingo. Yo, that's a lot of money.
Holy shit.
Okay. Well, I'm actually really good at this stuff. All right, good work. Now here's your girl ready to go. Okay, awesome.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Package? Like the money? Let her go. I'll be right there. Well, obviously he's going to say no until I get the package to him, so... Okay. Hey, Copycat, welcome back. On my way, don't do anything in the meantime. You're really new at this. Better hurry, the chick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here? I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea.
Yo, Elliot, you have no business being here.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not. I want to keep this as contained as possible. If I keep this contained, the less people blab about it and stuff, right? And me and Elliot aren't even close anyway, so... Creep? I don't know. I guess maybe he's just really worried about her? I can't stand Elliot. Honestly, I don't know. I don't really... We haven't really talked much in the game, so I don't really have an opinion on the guy. I just know that I think he likes Chloe. But I'm not going to say anything.
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
What does it have to do with her, though? I mean, she just showed up at the very last second. And she saved me. And it's not her fault.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault. That's the point.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. But again, it is my choice.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
I mean,
You don't understand.
not really.
You weren't there.
Was
She got
protecting
stabbed.
you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot. I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Like I said, I know that he really likes Chloe. But guess what, Elliot? You, me, never happening. Get it through your thick skull. We're never gonna be a thing, ever. Get out of here.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Go away.
Elliot, I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
I can't stand this guy. I can't stand him. I get it. You like Chloe. It ain't happening. Never happening. Get out of here.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Yo, what the heck?
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Dude, read the room. Get out of here.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Okay, it's time to fake our way through this.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
To succeed in back talk, listen to your opponent and choose a related comeback. Okay.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Let's see. Here at the Amber House, the DA lives here, the exact location.
Okay. Right now, we are here at 2420 Blackfriars Road. Is that what you mean?
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you...
It's too late now.
Oh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Yo, that was really, really smart. Look, I get it. He's just trying to help, but that crossed the line big time. Well, before I was like, well, I don't really know much about Elliot because we haven't really talked to each other. Well, we talk to each other. I don't like him. I can't stand him either. Might want to slow down a little bit there, Chloe. We kind of know what happened with your dad. Listen, I kind of saw that coming a mile away. Wow. That's so scary.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone does lie at one point in their life, but
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
no, of course not.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I don't know, sometimes when you have thoughts like that, sometimes the answers can just come out of thin air, right? It does actually help sometimes. It's better this way. I wish you told me.
I wish you told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes.
Sorry, Chloe, I have no idea what you're playing. Okay, well.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel?
Yep.
Am I crazy?
Nope.
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting some fireworks. Okay, here we go. I feel like this is like the end, the finale. It feels like it's bubbling to that point. In my mind, I'm like, who's gonna die?
Shit.
Like, I feel like somebody's gonna die or multiple people. But only based off of the first game, right? Because Rachel ends up being with Frank in the first one. Or we know about it. I don't know what happens to Sarah. Or Darren. Oh, Damon, sorry.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
Oh, I thought this is where Sarah was, but I guess not. This is, Frank's RV. Yo, that deer with the eyes glowing looks really cool.
Where the hell is Sarah?
That looked really neat.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Or maybe only one of the eyes are glowing? I'm not sure. Oh, only one of them are glowing. I like that though. Looks neat. Don't mess with. I don't know what that says.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, don't mess with Damon Merrick. Bong. There's a knife. Yeah, we're taking that knife. Anytime we can get a weapon in any game, we handle it. We take it. We got an old phone.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
That's what he wants? He's a horrible person.
After all, no one believes
No.
a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
Come on, Chloe, do something.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Okay, let me think about this. Poor Elliot probably regrets being at Rachel's house. Now he's worried about the cops. He probably. And he's probably going to get caught, too. I don't know if that's going to play out in the future in another game or something, but use the knife. I've got your money. Can we talk about this? Somehow I feel like the money's not going to matter because is it James Amber wants Sarah gone, regardless of money. but I'll give him the money anyways, but I feel like that's what's going to happen.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
Dude!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck?
Oh, now this is going to hit the
You
fan.
boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Oh.
Get away from her!
I
Yo.
said shut the fuck up!
No!
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
So Frank did get stabbed.
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah.
Are you serious?
Rachel. Your daughter.
He punted Chloe in the head? What the frick?
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Is this another dream? I feel like this is probably another dream.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Oh, maybe not actually. Because she was
Thanks.
there.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
Well, I mean, Sarah does need help.
I think you need help. Let me call someone. Or something.
I need you to listen. What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
I don't agree at all. I feel like you would want to be as honest as you can about everything. Because if you're not, then that just compounds things. And I think Rachel is tired of being lied to and having things hidden from her.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't.
Why?
Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
Huh. She deserves the truth. She deserves to meet you. I still think that Rachel wants to see her. And again, if she wants to make that choice, that's up to her. But she deserves the truth also.
Don't you think the truth matters more?
The truth? What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
I mean, you've got demons in your life, no question. Rachel deserves to know after everything she's went through. I agree, absolutely. And I feel like that's kind of a common sense thing. Hiding things and lying is what got everybody in this mess in the first place. Everybody's broken. You're strong. I mean, she's still here, so that means she's definitely strong, but...
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
I lost my father, I lost my best friend. Well, she lost both.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I mean, come on. We all know that that's just a temporary feeling. You gotta come back to reality sooner or later. You quit for a year, Rachel needs you. She does, but I really think if she's gonna be in Rachel's life, she needs to quit completely. Because it's obviously not gonna work if she's a druggie still.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
No, she doesn't. And once again, I'm going to keep harping on it. It's her decision. If she wants to meet you... Okay, let me put it another way. When we asked Sarah, and we asked her about her, Sarah was like, you don't know anything about me. Well, she doesn't know anything about Rachel. Rachel doesn't have a perfect family. It's the same thing.
Even without all this shit, The Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to her. Because then, if I lie, it's all going to eventually surface in the future. And I don't want that. Always be honest, always tell the truth, no matter what, good or bad. That's what I've always believed in. I think that's what most people believe in as well.
I can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me, and I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her. Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do.
No.
Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to keep saying it. It's Rachel's decision. Right? I just don't think that's fair to, like, shelter her from that. She's been sheltered all her life with everything. So I think it's probably a good idea moving forward to just tell her everything, in my opinion. I don't want her to leave, yet she won't hear it. And obviously I'm going to take care of her, so... I want to see what happens if I say don't leave. I just don't think it's going to matter, but I'm curious.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Yeah, I kind of figured so. She just wouldn't hear it. She already made up her mind. The second I woke up, she already had everything planned out. And nothing was going to change her mind.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey,
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling?
Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped.
Oh, that's right.
Did
I
we?
think she did get a tattoo in
We've
the
got
end. I
time.
think so.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Okay. I've kind of been harping on this for a little bit now. I've been saying that I don't want to lie to Rachel, and she deserves to know the truth no matter how good, no matter how bad. And who knows, in the end, maybe she still wants to see her mom. So I'm leaning towards the left side. But if anybody has any other advice or sees it another way, by all means, let me know. But I also feel like Rachel wouldn't want to be protected either. I think it's to the point now where she just wants to know everything no matter what. So yeah, I think I'm gonna tell her and see if she maybe will be at peace at it. That's my guess. We'll see what happens. It's always better to get everything in the open. I know this is going to probably be pretty tough. I feel like that was the right choice. I do. I feel like that was the right choice. Because in the end, it's going to come out eventually. Better just say it now. So what did happen to him? What happened to Damon? Huh. Okay. Well, I think we know what happened. That answers that. Ah, yes. David and Chloe. Ah. That's so sweet. And at least Joyce is happy. That makes me happy. I like that. I know Chloe's not going to like it, but... Hey, you know what? He's trying. I can appreciate that. I don't like the fact that he hits her in the first one, but... I guess he got kicked out. I guess he got expelled. There's Mikey and Steph, and I don't know if his knee's ever going to get any better, but you know what? He seems like he's doing well. And there's Nathan and Steph. I think that's Steph, or is that somebody else? So that's Samantha. And there's Victoria. I forget the guy's name who takes the pictures. And there's Principal Wells. And I guess she made a full recovery. Hey, she has a lot of the same colored shirts. The red one like this. She got the blue one. She got the purple one. But still, we kind of know what happens in the first one, right? But I do like the fact that we got a lot of information about Rachel and her backstory. And about Frank. Though it does make me wonder how she actually ended up with Frank in more detail. We don't really learn that. Oh, is this when she gets her hair? She does. Hey, I like blue-haired Chloe. Well, she's got a bit of other color in it, but I think because it's my favorite color, so I'm kind of biased, but I like it. And I guess that's them looking at the map. Circling California. Chloe was here. Rachel was here. Oh, she got a tattoo of a dragon. I seem to recall her saying that Rachel was a dragon or something at one point. Or somebody was a dragon at one point. I remember them saying something about each other about a dragon. Did she ever get a tattoo of her to cover up her scar? Wow. That was really, really nice. That was good. Okay, this is a biggie. You told Rachel the truth. 51%. It's basically split. It's like 50-50 basically. I feel like it would have been a bit higher, but I don't know. I gave you all my reasons as to why I think she should tell Rachel the truth. Okay. So I attacked. 64% of people attacked. 64% were kind to Joyce. 85% of people defended Nathan. That is a lot of people. And 71% of people told Rachel you were more than just friends. I feel like that was going to be high. I do. So now we do have a bonus episode as well. But first of all, we're just going to see them taking pictures of each other. Or with each other. Nah, that's so nice. "17 missed calls, April 2nd, 2013. Chloe calling." Yo, is this about the bonus episode? Because that jump kicks into the first one. I don't know what the bonus episode is about, but it says farewell. So I don't know. I don't want that. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, everybody, that was the first 3 episodes, well, all episodes, basically, of Before the Storm. But tomorrow, I'm going to play this bonus episode, Farewell. I want to see how this kind of... if this has anything to tie in with anything. I'm curious about it, but that was actually really, really good. For people who don't know, yeah, the Dark Room. That is correct. It is the Dark Room. For people who don't know, when I first started this game up and installed it, I didn't know that Chloe was in it. Because if you go back to the first episode and she's on the train tracks, I was pretty blown away that that was Chloe. So that was a really nice surprise that we got to play as her. I do know in the Life is Strange 2, though, I know it's supposed to be a completely new set of characters and all that stuff, so that can be a slippery slope when you're trying to play a game with new characters and stuff, because you have to try to figure out who they are as people, the personalities, who you kind of gravitate towards, and sometimes it can be a little difficult, but yeah, I'm glad you had fun, Copycat, as well as Fedizzo. So keep it locked here tomorrow. We will do the bonus episode, and I've got a whole bunch of other stuff I want to live stream. So much stuff. It's just like, if there's a plate, the plate's going to be full for like 100 years, because there's so much stuff I want to play. So I have uploaded a few things on my actual channel, but it's not really it's not really gaining any traction. I find that live streaming is a little bit better. I feel like a few more people kind of tune in, which is kind of nice. So until tomorrow, I will see you with the bonus episode. What's it called again? Farewell. I'll also have it installed and ready to go. So until then, I will try also to let everybody know when I actually go live. I keep forgetting to put it in my community tab and like on Twitter and stuff. Some people may not even check that stuff, but if I even put it up, then at least some people will be notified. Till then, though, I will see you later. So thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I'm also 1 Twitch follower away from 100. Doesn't really mean much, but it's nice that I'm getting close to a milestone. Until then, bye, everybody.